Welcome to more Gran Turismo 6 Specialtatin. Today we have the same Breeze, Freeze, and GT's race at Rome, but this time I know the penalty system, so hopefully it goes a bit smoother. I have a decent enough starting spot. It could be worse, and really with these cars being all equal, it doesn't matter too much where you start with these. Everyone seems slower in the back. I actually seem relatively fast for the front. So, I mean, there we go. I don't have the best reflexes in the world, but it seems like I actually got the best run off the line of anybody. So, I'm already in second. And now that I know the penalty system, maybe, just maybe, I can actually work my way into first without the game screwing me over. Maybe. I ain't gonna say for sure, though, because there's a lot of randomness involved when doing that. That meaning trying to pass someone. But it's a whole heck of a heap better than GT Sport is right now, so I guess I can't complain too much. They're all not very good though, honestly. GT Sport's going in a negative direction in that category. GT6, it never changed. So GT Sport is at least going in a direction. This never changed at all. Y'all can make your own assumptions of what's better there. But anyway, this is this, and this is getting slowly better. Us top tier looking pretty cotton picking equal, but I do have a bit of draft. I don't think I have much draft, but I think it's enough where I am going to slowly gain, and the more I do gain, the more draft I have, so better than nothing. I shouldn't have to worry about third, it's looking like too, so yeah, can't really complain about that aspect of it. But as with everything ever, catching and passing are different things. I don't feel the most confident about doing that, but, well, I feel more confident than last race because at least I saw when we get people in trouble there. And this time I may be able to get to where it's the other person getting in trouble or just nobody in trouble at all and I do it just playing my speed, but as of now we're looking pretty equal still. Jiminy Cricket, this is actually a good race, but from where we've looked equal from pretty much the start, I haven't actually been able to gain much. I mean, if we were bumper to bumper, we'd stay bumper to bumper, but since we're like a second off, we're staying a second off, so it doesn't look as good, but in all seriousness, it's pretty cotton picking close in the sense of nobody's gaining anything. It's not the closest in terms of how close the cars are to each other. But again, at least third isn't close. So it's just us two to worry about. And as I said, I am gaining time in the draft. The more I get closer, the more time I will gain in the draft. So there's still a bit over a lap left. I'm gaining pretty cotton picking good. And Jiminy Cricket, actually I gained enough to make the leader mess up. I don't really know if that was me or if that was just a random mess up. But, well, that was actually a relatively easy pass for the lead there. And actually, no penalties were given to either of us for a minor bump that in GT Sport would cause each driver to get a 10-second penalty. And to be honest, usually in this game, it caused at least one of the drivers to get a slowdown penalty. So, wow, the penalties actually worked good for once. Incidental contact wasn't a penalty. Hallelujah. And now I'm in the lead. Maybe second isn't saying quite as much hallelujah, but second should be grateful in and of the fact of if this was sport, that driver would have to serve a 10-second penalty and probably be in like fifth right now. So, could be worse. And it couldn't be worse for me, given that. I mean, it actually could be better. I got the back. Well, actually, in a way, it couldn't be worse in terms of if I mess this up, because then I fall from the lead, but second ain't that close. Couldn't be better for me, could be worse for second, but it ain't over yet, folks. Second is in about the same situation I was lap one. This I was able to get around. Second doesn't know. The new second place can get around because we're there in second now. I was from second to first, so I sort of have the confidence. But it's also the end of the race, so everybody's going to drive as confidently as they should, or at least they should. That's just a good thing to do. Usually when it is closer to the end of the race and you're not around anybody, you might as well try something. Either way, you're going to be in second, or maybe in first. And Jiminy Cricket, I'll give second credit there. Second probably gained like half a second in maybe 20 seconds, but it looks like I was able to get from second to first there with no stupid penalties. So I can't really complain too much about that. And there will be more racing to come with the quick match events. I ain't going to say how much because it depends on circumstances. For all we know, there may just be new ones on the 22nd. I highly, highly, highly doubt it, but theoretically there could be because it doesn't have a set end date. But either way, whether they're new or they ain't, there will be more. And that is indeedy Danny Worth. Yeehaw!